Hello everyone, I'm Hawk and I would like to show you my tournament matches for the first Line War tournament. So, to be honest, I don't think they are the best games, but I will just bring them online all anyways. And also sorry for my English. My English is not so good, but I try. I try my best to get it done, probably. So, okay, let's see. So I decided to start on this small island. My plan was to get a fast city, and then I saw he is right next to me and got one land on my island. So yeah, I rushed him here and went for airport and double port. Yeah, whatever. And then I also added one factory for SEM units and a barracks to get more infantry to cap the other islands faster. He went for double port and subpan, so and in heliport as well, in airfield as well. Sorry. So his fighting power on the sea is much greater than mine. And yeah, also I decided to start with two landing crafts. So because I wanted to get on the other islands fast. So, and he pretty much just counters that with his submarines there. I am trying it anyways, and you can see. Okay, I'm confusing my ships there a little bit, but I managed to get it done somehow. I really finished one of my landing crafts, and now my missile boats come in and scare them off, I guess. And however, I managed to get two marines to here and infantries to here and two to the big island, so I'm fine now. However, my energy is low. I totally forget to have some spare money to get my refinery done. So I will pay for that in a second. These first two helicopters try to attack my base now, but luckily you can see he. Okay, no, he skipped the order, but I think he ordered them to attack my barracks. Now you can see the submarine killed my two missile boats, and the cruiser is killing all my infantry now. I think I sent in my infantry there to save my helicopters. Now I have two SEM units and I'm able to kill them, and my refinery is done. So yeah, now I can try to kill off his ships and submarines. So I went for two destroyers now to counter the submarines, and my helicopters do short work with his cruiser. And now I have to kill these two thingies here. So my two destroyers attack his missile boat, and I decided to not go in with the helicopters there, I think, because I know about his submarines. And as you can see, that works pretty well. Now I sent in my helicopters as well. I think I probably spotted the submarine and wanted to help the destroyers there. So that went not too bad for me, I guess. The fact that I forgot the refinery was pretty bad on my. So I built a barracks on the I would call it the main island. My plan was to do a sneaky start on the side with a fast city, but yeah, never mind. Didn't happen. So here I'm yeah, just trying to attack, and he's trying to counter me with his helicopters. Now that I see it, I might have got away with just directly kill his buildings, but I decided not to. And I didn't know he had no SEM units or missile ships at all, so my plan was just to harass him here in the north, where he maybe has no air defense. But yeah. So he kills off a few infantries of me, but that's no big deal. But my helicopters get off their 2 AA missiles and land again, but they land on the front, so I hopefully will soon try to move them away. Yeah, I do. There's a command for the helicopters to move away. And I get them all out safely, but his navy is bigger than mine. And I have energy problems again. So let's have a look at him, because his energy is low as well, I can remember that. And now I don't use my helicopters anymore because my energy is so low, and he decides to use his helicopters as well. And now they turn back because they have energy. That was good for me. But I see his smoke, so I decide, okay, just use the ships here and try to kill off his navy a little bit while they have energy problems. Yeah, and now I go to my part. So you see, I try to exploit that. Just kill them one by one. That's the plan pretty much there. Also now he has just one single cruiser and I have 3 cruisers and a destroyer. And there come 2 more cruisers. Now he has helicopters and I move away. Now with fast move. And on this side, he dropped the island as well. At this point, I thought he might have already built a barracks here, but that was not true. I got this island and the main island. The other islands in the east and south are not conquered at all by any one of us. I built a second refinery in the on the west of my island, and also reinforced it with some SEM units. Now here he tried to kill off my energy and suicide all his helicopters for it, but it didn't even die. But it wouldn't have been a big deal anyways. So let's have a look at his energy. Mine was pretty much full. Okay, now he has a second refinery as well. No, he has no refinery, he has a power plant. Okay, no. So 1 power plant, 1 refinery he has. So he has like 32 production per minute and I have like 48, I think, yeah, right. So here's the big naval battle. I think I somehow underestimated his submarines and went in, and that was not a good idea. But in the end I should be able to fight it off because I can set in helicopters now. Unfortunately I don't spot those submarines there. I might do it now with my... No, okay, never mind, I cancelled my order there. So that was bad on my part, but I just didn't know it because I didn't saw the submarines. Okay, maybe I saw them, but... Okay, now they moved. Well played. And he spots my landing craft. And he killed it all. Plan was to get a few marines to another island. Interests, sorry. But it didn't. I didn't notice the landing craft dying, but I did notice it. It was other. So I didn't notice the moment where it died, but I noticed that it did die. So yeah, I move here. I saw his missile ships moving, so I did a haste command. And plan was pretty much just to go to the main island. One mistake here, I use a attack command. I should have used the move command, because now one of the helicopters swings back and dies to the missile boats. But yeah, no big deal. Just 1 helicopter. We built some interceptors now to counter my my helicopters, but in against such a large amount of helicopters, just 2 interceptors won't do much, because they will just die to the AA missiles. So now he built a barracks and I killed it off, and also landed a few more infantry here, which can be easily countered by my helicopters. Okay, now he's coming with his interceptors. Now my helicopters are going back, so they didn't fire off their anti-air missiles. Now a smart move would be just to wait a second for all the AA missiles and then maybe cancel the command and start again, but okay. Didn't consider that at that point. So let's have a look here. So he has still energy problems, still at one refinery and one power plant. And because of that, yeah, I can try to exploit it. I saw his missile boat a little bit off, so I decided to go for an air assault with a few helicopters I have on my island, on my main island. And here I'm just kill his edge of his ships, and yeah, worked out pretty well for me. Now you see I'm moving back to kite him. So he has to follow me, and normally it's good just to drive away. Even if I'm a little bit low in the navy count, I can fight back pretty effectively. But yeah, however, he did manage to keep up with all his C units because he has no energy. Now he has recovered a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he was close to zero when he followed me there. And yeah, let's see. The main island is conquered by me now. I did produce a few SAM units because of his airfield I knew about. And he is all in on his navy, I would say. But he has still the problem that he has no energy. So maybe not the smartest move. But the fact that I pushed him off the island was a big problem for him. Maybe he should have focused on trying to get a foothold here with his navy as well. Not sure if it would have worked, but would have been the better choice. So now we have 3 shipyards against 3 shipyards, but he has a sub-pen as well, so he's still a little bit ahead with the navy production, and he has a bigger navy count as well. But let's have a look at the income. For the first time he's close to 600 and I'm over 700. So I'm pulling ahead with that. Also now I managed to get another landing craft, and it will probably, let's have a look. Yeah, it's going to this island here in the north. He conquered island in the south. I didn't notice it. However, this main island is mine. And I really should start producing some economic buildings here, but I just forgot about it. As I do often. Let's have a look. He's building a nuke here. I didn't knew that at that time. I'm turning on fog of war so you can see. And yeah, he's still having energy problems. Me too, but not that much. Yeah, okay, no, I remember that from yesterday. He did. I saw his landing crafts moving here, and I think they moved like here or something. Would spot them because of my infantry, and I killed them off here. So his navy count is still higher than mine, but I mostly have cruisers there. I think like 2. No, never mind. 1 now 2 destroyed. And my plan is just to continue the harassings. Even so, now it probably will not work that good anymore. I'm looking for his energy. Where is he producing? Oh, never mind. He had a second power plant. So my energy production is still ahead, even that he has a maximum of 90 energy. Mine should be ahead. So I try to harass him just with the cruisers, moving in and out. Just to kill off a few ships. I'm not so sure if that's a good idea against those submarines, but however, I did it anyways. My energy is pretty low. I probably used my helicopters somewhere. So now I think navy-wise he is in numbers, he is still ahead, but the fighting power for just a navy battle is much higher on my part. Okay, so there I tried to attack, but I saw he responded, and I responded with going back and going in with my navy again. And I think I trade in an okay fashion. So far, okay, never mind, I count 2 losses on my cruisers, and I think I killed just 2 missile ships. That's a bad trade for me. However, you need to push the advantage. And if you don't try something, you won't, yeah, any results. So here I build a subpen, and now I start to conquer all the sea territories in the back, and just try to shut off his movement with his landing crafts. Also, I starting to conquer this island as well. Let's have a look at him. Is his missile finished? Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I hate when that happens. These helicopters just land in the next territory, and they happen to land here in the front. Okay, now he nukes my I'm using a haste command to try to move away, and I managed to save a few crews at least. I think that was a good response, but now I have the energy. Still good move for me. I think I now switch back to normal movement. And however, he killed most of my cruisers there. Okay, he killed all of my cruisers. So yeah, my reaction was to retreat with my destroyers. And now we can kill my shipyards. I respond with my helicopters. I built my main island, and I can easily kill off his 3 missile ships, and now I can kill off all his his cruisers. So I think in all that was, even though I lost all my production, not such a bad trade for me. However, this island is going well for me, and I managed to get a foothold on this island. And now I decided to that the main island is the center island is safe, and I move over my helicopters to this island. It's pretty nice with helicopters, so you're not yeah, bound to your airfield. You can just hop over, and then hop over to the next island. Pretty nice. If I am aware of this, I think I could have spotted it with my infantry, which was here. Okay, because I start to move all of my infantry over to the middle. So I did try to surprise him here, but it didn't work out well, and I respond too late. Can I respond? Okay. One destroyer escaped. I think he stopped building submarines here. There's one submarine here, but no, that's mine as well. However, you can see he attacked me here. And I hope I will start moving off my SAM soon, because they can't win this fight. Yeah, I noticed now, so I probably move them back now, yeah. Even with haste to get out of the infantry range. However, this drop is countered, so it's all fine. And I remembered that there was a nuke. Let's see, is it building again? Oh, it is. But still, it's building worth 500. So I decided to kill it. And also I moved my SAMs to the edge of my island to counter those interceptors, and this was the point where he left the game. Okay, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.